guys, it's Stock Curry. I just got back from traveling, and so I haven't had time to watch videos and all that stuff, so we're not going to do stock picks today. Instead, I want to let you know about some really important things that you guys need to know about before the markets open on Monday. And so today, I'm going to go over some things that are happening in the crypto world, in gold, as well as stocks. And so let's get into it. First of all, as far as the cryptocurrencies are concerned, I got back and I saw some messages from you guys saying, hey, crypto crashed again. Are you buying? And I went and I looked and holy smokes, you're not kidding. Everything went back down again. And I took a little bit of a deeper look into it for you guys. And what I found was what's actually happening is it's kind of a solid downtrend over the last 9 days or so. And so it's not like it was this big drop that we need a rebound from. This has been a really steady decline. And so my concern, honestly, right now is I don't want to buy in until I see a clear bottom. What I do not want to do is I do not want to try to catch a falling knife. We are definitely at some key critical support levels right now. But the problem is I don't know if we're going to hold those support levels or if we're going to break through. Very specifically, when it comes to Bitcoin is pretty much right at the 300-day EMA, which is about 36,000. Ethereum is approaching the 200-day EMA at around 1,800. And so I don't know if it's going to hold those levels or if it's going to keep going down. It's really hard to say. Like I said, I said it in a prior video, if we do enter some sort of crypto winter here, that Bitcoin could potentially go all the way down to 12,500. And so I don't want to be buying in at 35,000 if we're going to drop to a third of that. And I just don't know. I don't know if we're bottomed out yet or not. Technically, yes, things are getting oversold. Technically, yes, we should bottom out and start going back up. We should bounce off of these support levels. We should rise back up. We're there. We're at the bottom right now, technically. However, things might change fundamentally. And let me explain what I mean by that. Is if we look at the gold markets, gold continues to run higher. Now, gold is overbought. So we've got cryptocurrencies that are oversold. Gold is overbought. And why is this happening? Well, a JP Morgan report came out and it essentially said that large institutions are pulling their money out of crypto and they're putting it into gold. Remember, money doesn't disappear, it moves. So you always got to figure out where money is moving to. And right now, money is moving out of crypto and into gold. Well, I felt like that can only last for so long because the problem is gold is technically overbought. And I don't really see necessarily the ultra long-term catalyst to keep gold rising higher. Now it might, I don't know. Gold could continue to rise higher, crypto could continue to go lower. But I personally feel like gold is about topped out and crypto is about bottomed out. I could be wrong, could be totally wrong. Crypto could go a lot lower, gold could go a lot higher, I don't know. But that's what I think is happening right now. And actually, on Friday, for those of you guys who don't follow me on Twitter or Facebook, I actually sold my gold on Friday. I took about a 5% gain on that, got out and done. So I want to let you guys know that, and this is really important too, when I put out a video and I say, hey, let's talk about this, and I'm giving you the bull case and the bear case, I does not mean I'm saying go buy it. That is not a recommendation to buy, okay? I'm not your financial advisor. This is not a recommendation to buy. I'm just letting you know what I see because I find it interesting, and I'm letting you know what I'm doing. That's it. And so please don't think that just because I talk about something in a video, it's some recommendation to go buy. No. A lot of times there are really good assets, but the timing is wrong. And you've really got to be careful with that. If you guys want to see what I'm buying and selling, by the way, you can go follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I have links to my Facebook and Twitter in the description of this video. It's free. I don't make you charge for some Patreon or something to go see what I'm buying and selling. I just give you the information free of charge just to help you guys out. So if you want to know everything I buy and sell within minutes of me doing it, just follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I've got links for them in the description of this video. Okay, that's crypto and gold. Let's talk about the stock market. So the first thing is the sell-off is still well underway. And I still believe that this sell-off could last through the end of July. Now, we are not officially in a correction yet. I know I've been calling it a correction. A lot of YouTubers are calling it a correction. And that's because it feels like a correction. But we're not officially in a correction yet. A correction is when we get more than 10% off of the highs in the market. There are some people that think that no correction is coming. They think we get about a 4 to 6% sell-off, and then we're going to start going back up. And we're actually at 4% right now, so we could be near the bottom of this. A lot of people think that we're not going to get a correction until we get some sort of catalyst from the Fed, whether that be that they slow down their bond buying or they raise interest rates or something like that, some sort of Fed catalyst. On the other hand, fear, uncertainty, and doubt can certainly cause a correction. If people are uncertain about what the Fed is doing, they're concerned about high inflation. And that's the big thing. That's the big thing that could absolutely send us into this correction, is if we see inflation continue to rise higher and the Fed takes no action, then that is obviously going to be a concern, because stocks can't perform that well if we're seeing double-digit inflation. And the problem is, a double-digit inflation or a rising inflation in general could cause a correction. But then if the Fed steps in and reduces their bond buybacks or raises interest rates or something to try to curb inflation, well, that could cause a correction. So the way I see it, one way or another, we're getting a correction, okay? I don't agree with the people that say, we're near the bottom, we're going to go back up. I think one way or another, we're going to get a correction, either through Fed inaction, which is going to cause high inflation, or through Fed action, which is going to cause high interest rates, both of which are bad for the stock market. Now, I am really keeping my eyes out for Friday, because on Friday, the Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index is going to get released. And that index is what is used by the Fed as their preferred inflation measure. So we talked about PMI and some of the other ones that came out a few weeks ago, but the important one, the one the Fed uses, comes out on Friday. And so if that shows that inflation is going higher than expected, then that could certainly cause the Fed to act sooner. I think no matter what happens with that number, we're going to see the stock market drop on Friday. But more importantly, I think we're going to see the stock market drop on Thursday in anticipation of it. So I am considering buying some hedges on Wednesday towards the close. Those would be things like SPXU, UVXY, VXX, things like that will go up as the market goes down. So that's what I'm going to be doing probably late in the day on Wednesday in anticipation of a sell-off Thursday and Friday. That said, Monday could actually be a good day. And part of the reason for that is a report came out saying that the number of pandemic cases in the United States is actually at the lowest level that it has been since June of last year. So pretty much the lowest we've been since a year. And that could be a good thing. That could be a really good thing. So I'm thinking we might have sort of up or flat for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, followed by more selling on Thursday and Friday. That's my thought. I could be dead wrong. Could be crazy. That's just what I think might happen in the markets. All right, guys. That's all the information that you guys need to know going into Monday. If you guys want to get some free stocks, you can sign up for Webull using my link in the description below. When you sign up, you're going to get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850. They're also going to give me 1 free stock, so it helps you out, it helps the channel up. All you have to do to get that free stock is just deposit $100. That's it. Also, on Webull, you can do pre-market and after-hour trading. You can also trade cryptos. Webull's great. They also have a lot of new things that are going to be coming out here in the future. So definitely, if you don't have an account with Webull, go ahead and sign up. If you're not a U.S. resident and you don't have access to Webull, then I recommend Interactive Brokers. Both Webull and Interactive Brokers are both on my promotions page, and I have a link to my promotions page in the description of this video. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a lot of success, and we will see you tomorrow.